My surrender day. My boat had got away from me on a cold, windy day. As I began to swim out, my body began to shut down, and I started to struggle and drown. I remember what I asked God that day. Save me, Lord, so I can see my son again, and I will change and live my life for you.
This segment of Surrender Outdoors is brought to you by
Bluebonnet Feeds, makers of Trophy Maker Antler Blaster Deer Feed, formulated to not only grow big bucks, but attract them too. Check us out for a dealer near you.
It is November 6th. This is the evening hunt. I'm back in the same set I was in this morning, and I had a really good morning. Saw 5 different bucks chasing a doe, and grunted in a big 9-point. And if he comes back, I'm gonna kill him. I tried to kill him this morning. I just couldn't get it done. This self-filming's tough. So, anyways, these deer have been moving all day. It's that magic time of the year. You know, you seasoned hunters know when it's right, and it's right now. So anyways, it's 2:48. I'm actually a little bit late. Had to go vote today. And if it wasn't for voting, I wouldn't have got out of the stand. So anyways, I'm gonna get quiet, and hopefully we can get it done this evening. We'll see. Ready to get another good one with this obsession. Dang, every time I try to shoot him, he runs off. That deer's got me shaking. He's nice. Maybe he'll come back.
Justin Boone with Bryan Appraisal and Realty understands the importance of your hard-earned dollar. Justin specializes in farm, ranch, and recreational properties. Give Justin a call no matter your realty needs. And remember, integrity still matters.
I'm Justin Boone with Bryan Appraisal and Realty. For all your real estate needs, farm, residential, or commercial, give me a call.
American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning is built to a higher standard, so you can focus on the problems in your life that really actually matter.
Hey, Dave.
Like giving Jeff his ladder back before he takes it back, or where to put the food when you both get the groceries, or the doggy door that just became a raccoony door. Whatever you're worrying about, it won't be this. American Standard Heating and Air Conditioning, built to a higher standard.
I use the FCC's Sack Daddy fan collector calls. It sounds so real.
Bushwhackers Land Clearing provides cost-effective land clearing and brush grinding services in Oklahoma, Texas, Arkansas, and surrounding areas. Our environmentally conscious approach keeps soil disturbance to a minimum, and we can use selective land clearing to clear only the trees you want removed. Bushwhackerslandclearing.com. Commercial, farm and ranch, and right-of-way clearing. 580-920-5039.
Texoma Trailers, locally owned and operated, specializing in car haulers, farm trailers, cargo trailers, and deer feeders too. American made, and we will beat anybody's advertised price. M&M Tire and Quick Lube specializes in tires, alignments, brakes, suspension, and general repair. If your vehicle needs service, Richard and the crew would like to invite you to 14748 Highway 70, Ardmore, Oklahoma. M&M Tire and Quick Lube.
This segment of Surrender Outdoors is brought to you by...
After hundreds of hours of preparing and scouting, and I've got my sights on a big buck, there's only one I trust. HHA Sports.
Well, as you guys can see, I had a good minute and a half there where I probably could have shot the deer if I could have got drawed back. From my vantage point and self-filming, it looked like that buck was looking at me in the stand. I didn't realize that he was watching a deer that I didn't know that was behind me. And so I didn't pull the bow back. I just knew as soon as I pulled it back, he would take off. And we're trying to self-film. That's so hard to do. You know, if you got a cameraman, you can do it. You can go ahead and pull back and let the arrow fly. But anyways, I chose not to take the shot, tried to stop him. He runs off, as you can see. So anyways, I spend the November 7th through the 13th hunting for him and hunting for the Big 8 at my other property that you guys seen me miss earlier in an episode. And with no luck, no sightings, no trail cam pictures. Then on the 13th, that evening, while I'm in another stand, my covert sends me a picture of what I think is the Big 9. So guess where I'm heading the next day? Okay folks, I'm back at the truck. I had to climb down to the second stand. The shot dropped him in his tracks. That whitetail stalker and ramcat went all the way through his shoulders, and it just like paralyzed him. He's flopping around and scooting around, and I didn't want to see him suffer, so I climbed down to the next stand because I couldn't shoot down through the brush. And I got a second shot on him, and that shot hit perfect right behind the ribs. Looks like I got him lungs. So I just climbed down real quietly, come back to the truck. I've given him like 40 minutes now, something like that. I don't know. I'm still so shook up. Thank you, Lord. But anyways, I'm by myself. I don't have no help. Chance is working tonight. Stacy's working. Brian's working. Mason's working. Michelle and Maddie, academic games and church. So I'm gonna go in there and recover him by myself. So it may be a little Blair Witchish, but I'm gonna do the best I can. I'm so excited. Tagged out in Oklahoma. Yeah.
Fields of gold, acres of green, mountains of earth. The land is your canvas. Paint it with horsepower and solid steel. Purpose-built equipment for a job done right.
At Textile Utility Equipment in Durant, and you can see us online at textileutility.com.
Backwoods Hunting and Fishing Supply in Caddo, Oklahoma stocks a full line of hunting and fishing equipment. From guns, bows, ammo, knives, targets, deer feed and feeders. And yes, we have bow fishing too. If we don't have it, we can get it. Our goal is to keep you in the backwoods. So stop by 131 Buffalo in downtown Caddo. To hunt like a native, we need silence. Native ground blinds have eliminated Velcro and zippers with the Quiet Slide window system. Control your noise with a native ground blind. We make gear that heightens your native hunting skills. Tisch Lumber Company is your one-stop shop for all your home project needs. Carrying a wide variety of products and service that makes a difference is our #1 go. Tisch Lumber. Stop by at 108 North Broadway in Tishomingo, Oklahoma.
This segment of Surrender Outdoors is brought to you by
Formulated to attract with nutritional benefit and prove irresistible to whitetail deer, it's gotta be Heaven Sent. Heaven Sent Whitetail Deer Attractant.
I gotta get down and get another arrow in him. Yes, we lighted him up. That's him. Yes, thank you, Lord. Oh, thank you, Lord. Tagged out in Oklahoma. He's laying down in that creek. Y'all see that lighted knock over my shoulder? Let's go to him. Oh, my word. All right, folks, here he is. Big old 9-point, long main beams, great G2s and 3s, good brow tines. This is the deer that I passed the other day, and I knew the second time he come in I made a mistake, and I tried to get him to stop, but he was on a doe. I'm set up about half a mile to the north of where he was at. I got a covert trail cam of him the other night at night, just walking by. He's cruising through looking for a doe. And he come in with about 15 minutes of camera light left. I had a spike eating some blue bonnet trophy maker, and I saw him throw his head up. And I could tell by the sound it was a heavy deer walking through this creek bottom and coming out. And the way that spike, the way that he looked and his ear, just his body reaction told me that it was a mature buck, a big buck. So got the camera on, got ready. Just a great buck to get with my obsession bow, whitetail stalker arrows and ramcat broadheads. I hit him right in the shoulder and dropped him, as you can see in the footage. And I had to climb down to the lower stand. I've got a ladder stand there too. I was sitting out on a limb, and I had to climb down to where I could get an angle and shoot him, and that done the trick and put him down. So anyways, I'm by myself. I got to drag him out. We'll get him posed up and get some good pictures for you folks to see. Just want to thank the good Lord above blessing me again with another great boat kill, and thank all of our sponsors. Man, we couldn't do it without you guys. We love and appreciate you guys, and all you fans at home for watching us. Thank you so much. We are truly blessed. Yes, thank you, Lord. All right, now the fun part. Gotta drag him out by myself out of this creek, and it's deep. Carcass tags. These are pretty cool.
Hey guys, this is Jeff with One and Done. This week we're going to show you all the different ways you can use this feeder. 55 and the 30 is able to throw corn, dirty corn, soybeans, dirty soybeans, peas, protein food, fish food, and bird seed. Now, we've had people call in. They're now using this for a quail feeder. It throws milo up to 55 feet, 25 feet wide. Again, this also can be used as a fish feeder. Throws fish food up to 25 feet out and 20 feet wide. You can also mount this in the end of your dock with a tree bracket. This can be placed at the water edge to throw the fish food out. I've had people also call and tell me that they're actually putting these on the front of four-wheelers, on the back side-by-sides to throw corn and bird seed. Just remember, when you purchase one of our feeders, you don't have to get the cleanest feed. Our motor runs at 3,000 RPM, has one of the highest torque there is in the industry. And that's going to save you money in the long run. Tune in next week. We're going to show you our remote and new auto reverse system on the feeder.
Surrender Outdoors is also brought to you in part by Scoped Optics, Lynch Lawn and Landscape, Advantech Pest Services, Blackburn Plumbing, Taco Casa, Diesner Appraisal Service, Westside Family Dentistry, Wolf Chiropractic Clinic, Racing J Signs and Designs, and BM Surveying. M&M AC and Exhaust, located just off Highway 70 in Lone Grove, Oklahoma, the coldest place in town. Hauser Furniture, located at 201 West Main in Tishomingo, Oklahoma, would like to invite you to stop by and check out all their showroom floors. Hauser Furniture, friendly folks serving you with hometown hospitality.
The E1 LTE wireless cell cam from Covert. Functional and dependable, easy to set up and loaded with features. Ultra-fast trigger speeds, 10 burst mode options, and wireless transmission across AT&T and Verizon networks. With motion and heat-activated maximum silence image capture, Covert continues to lead the way in wireless cam technology. Access and view images anytime over the Covert mobile app. 24/7, 365. When he's there, you will know it.
Hello, Tex Homeland. Ken Lefevre's here with Tishomingo Chevrolet. I'd like to invite you to our dealership. If you're looking for a hometown family business you can trust, Tishomingo Chevrolet is exactly what you're looking for.
From our fully trained, award-winning service staff to our professional and personal sales department, 100% customer satisfaction is our goal.
We don't do price gimmicks and play games to waste your valuable time and money. Simply put, we are a proud small-town dealership and we do what it takes.
Well, it feels great to be tagged out on bucks here in Oklahoma, but I'm not done yet. We get 4 doe tags, so let's jump back a little bit in time in between my 2 buck hunts. I'm gonna head up to Choctaw Hunting Lodge where we're gonna actually be next week hunting with the veterans, and we're gonna help them do some doe patrol.
Alright guys, just got a doe. She's an older doe too, so I decided to go ahead and take a doe just to get some meat and help out with the management program here at Choctaw Hunting Lodge. They have a ton of doe and need several taken out. She was a good mature one, so she had the crane neck and you could see her hip bones. She's just not a real big doe. But anyways, that ram cat and whitetail stalker put it on her. Alright guys, I'm down. You can see my out on a limb up there. You can see that curved tree. And just how these work, you know, you get them any tree, any angle. See how curved that is and set comfortable. I can sit on the leaning side of the tree, which you can't do with conventional deer stand. Let's go recover this doe.
All right, guys, well, here she is, a big, beautiful doe here on the Choctaw Hunting Lodge. Just want to thank them and the good Lord above for a blessing. Got some meat to feed my family now, and we're gonna go get her cleaned up and have some breakfast, and then jump back in the stand for the evening. Well, we all know the saying, I love it when a plan comes together, and everything is great because we got what we wanted. But God has a bigger plan for you. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." And I'm here to tell you there is hope in Jesus. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to contact us through Facebook, or you can email us at surrenderoutdoors7@gmail.com.
I forgot my rattling antlers. If you're wondering why I'm not rattling.
Closed captioning for Surrender Outdoors is provided by Tishomingo Chevrolet. We do what it takes.